Of course, I'm muted. My bad, guys. You know, when you're watching your cam girls and whatnot, you gotta... So, always gotta mute the mic. Always gotta block the web. I'm just tripping. But, alright, let's just get right into it. We have the stats and skills. We already got the gameplay. And, yeah, we're gonna break this down together. I haven't personally seen it. I'm just gonna assume that they look good visually. But, let's be real here. CFYOW's done a very good job at just making this gameplay looks good. Like, gameplay look good. So... This is Camp for Your Own World. Let's see how it goes. Personally, I feel like this Halibel, I feel like her art looks like a 3-star. Like, personal opinion. I understand if you might not feel that way. Damn, they gave her some fat ass titty. Okay. Wow. Them some healthy milk sacks. Bruh. Alright. Aronkar Spot, a Hollow Killer. Sprinter +1. Bruiser 40%. Berserker 40%. Frenzy. Just like her, resurrected counterpart. Devastation 60%, just like a resurrected counterpart. However, instead of a boost, she does have guard break. Instead of enhancer, she has guard break. Immune to poison and freeze, which is weird. So mind Hollow Killer, and then on top of that, she's a range unit. And I'm interested to see exactly how they build her. Did you see it yet? I have not personally seen it. I know that none of these characters have status elements, which I think CFYOW, with the whole Berserker and Bruiser of 40% with Frenzy, they've been really hesitant on giving characters status elements. Ichigo, Kenpachi, and Aizen, if I remember correctly, not one of those three got status elements. Camp for Your Own World Resurrected Halibel herself didn't get status elements either. Is that the OG Speed Halibel? The art looks very, very basic. I mean, she looks good, but I think that it only looks good because it's Halibel. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Nadstring. Alright, Nadstring looks cute. The guard break is definitely going to help against the enemies that she would normally have to attack. Like, use a strong attack on. Now, D made a very good point where these characters do have a use with guard break. It's just not... In my opinion, guard break is more optimal on a Nad unit. But... Whoa. That was the second strong attack? Hold up. That looks pretty cool. Now, that does have the spread of Spirit Society Byakuya and Valentine's Day Momo. That's that 800 radius. Full screen third strong attack. Looks good. I mean... First strong attack, that's the shave. Now, it looks like it has a lot of little projectiles. Now, that pushes you back just like Quincy Ichigo. Characters like Quincy Ichigo, Mind Nelliel, how they like push the enemy back. I mean, it's a good strong attack. It's a good strong attack. I feel like it's better. Its use is more in line for Senkaimon rather than regular play, because if you don't kill the enemy, you're literally just tossing them back. Oh my god. Dude, that special looks sick though. Hold up. Let me rewind it a little bit. Alright, that looks cool. That looks cool. Same as Koga, basic was special. Basic was special. What does that even mean? Special looking bomb AF. Yes, it does look good. It does look good. I'll give her that. Visually, she looks good. But like, the reason that I'm calling this a disappointment banner is mainly because I don't feel like CFYOW really did anything outside the box besides making Nell look like a complete snack. Like, I'd argue that this Nell art looks even better. Okay, maybe not as good as the swimsuit Nell, but pretty close. Pretty close. She got the thighs. You could see the girth of the thighs right here. You see the little crevice, bro. You see the crevice. All right, you might not see the crevice, but like if I zoom in real quick for you guys, like, oh damn, I'm gonna mess up my whole thing if I do that. Hold up. I don't mind messing up this one. Like, you see the... Oh, wrong one. There we go. Oh, it's not letting me manipulate it? Oh, that's whack, bro. Look at the thigh, bro. Look at the curve right here, bro. You could see the thick. Okay, I need to relax. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I need to chill. But she looks good. Like the art is visually nice. Now she does have that shave first strong attack, just like Halibel. So she will be pushing back very, very far. I want to be squished by that thigh. Me too. Me too. I would like to get a taste of them drumsticks, you feel me? Straight out of a Chick-fil-A commercial. Alright, let's skip a little bit. Spin her around, bro. I'm trying to see the tushy, you feel me? Oh, there you go. Look at Nah. CFYOW did a bad job. They could have tried a little bit harder. They could have tried a little bit harder. I like how they made her chest massive when in reality, like, her thighs are supposed to be, like, crazy. Alright, so, this character, I didn't even go over her stats and skills. Apologies, guys. I gotta appeal to my 98% male audience, apparently. Sprinter +1, Bruiser 40%, Berserker 40%, Frenzy, Devastation 60%, just like Halibel. Guard Break, just like Halibel. It looks like they're throwing Guard Break on literally every character. Now, a lot of people are like, oh, Guard Break's a throwaway ability, but honestly, I feel like CFYOW is gonna do with guard enemies the same thing that they did with no affiliation enemies, and make them a lot more prevalent. Right, so nowadays you see a lot of characters that are starting to guard more. You're gonna see you see a lot of enemies that go underground a lot more than we used to, and the Zeta Balls have helped out immensely. But you kind of need those Zeta Balls, and the Zeta Balls are only helpful against Soul Reapers or Rankars, and I don't believe no affiliation enemies and Hollows have anyone that bury underground. So I do feel like CFYOW is going to make Guard Break more quote-unquote necessary. Like, whatever event, like, I'm assuming this is going to be the point event that we're going to be running, since you see the point system right there at the top. And you're going to see a lot of these enemies have guard. Literally, every single character, there's at least one character per wave that guards against some type of form. Which kind of sucks. Like, it sucks. It is what it is. You got characters that go underground in this stage, literally in every single wave. Like, you have the enemy that's going to guard if you don't have a guard break. Look at this. Literally every single wave, there's one enemy with guard enabled. And that's what I'm talking about. So guard break is not necessarily a quote-unquote throwaway ability anymore, because CFYOW is making them, I don't even want to say more prevalent, but I want to say... Hold up, what? My bad. Apologies for your ears. But it had to be done. It had to be done. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is, bro. I didn't even see the special. Hold on, I gotta rewind this because I didn't even see the special. I just saw a whole lot of ass. Oh, what that mouth do, girl? She didn't even kill. She didn't even kill because the enemies were underground. I'm weak, bro. Dang, dude. That's tough. I ain't even gonna front. This art is sick. I mean, did we really just see all the gameplay? I didn't even pay attention to the gameplay just because I was paying attention to the... Okay. I'm rewinding this. Alright, Nazstring. Nazstring is cute. Looks clean. I like the way that she doesn't move when she's using her Nazstring. I personally like that, especially for enemies that have... I mean, for units that have guard break. Second strong. Wait, is that the second strong? Oh, yeah, that is the second strong attack. Now, that is one of those that pushes back, so don't get it twisted. That's not melee collision. Yeah, okay, and that's the 975 radius AoE in front of her. Now, this is very... You won't be able to get to a great look at how good the range is on this, but this is pretty much the same length of a full screen strong attack, like a 1000 radius strong attack. However, it's not around her, it's literally in front of her. So you don't have to go in the middle of enemies, which is the main reason that I personally love this strong attack, because it's so good, especially for range characters. I think the dumbest thing for me is, like, when I think of a range character, going into the middle of the enemies is kind of like it just feels wrong. So I mean, like, I'll be real with you. I personally think that all these characters are gonna be good, and I don't think that any of these characters are bad or like quote unquote disappointing. I'm just disappointed that CFYOW didn't really do anything, in my opinion, special with these characters. Like, Toginata had a transformation mechanic. Halibel is one of the strongest barrier boost units in the entire game with strong attack recharge. And Havoc 20%. Like, these characters didn't even get Havoc 20%. And let's see, who else? Stark had, like, was like the start of like coming out with crazy AoEs and stuff like that. You had Hikone with the long stride, Sprinter +2. You had Aronero, and like finally bringing in a good speed Soul Reaper killers, and one that we've been lacking for quite a while, because let's be real here, Kokuto's literally had that stage for like well over a year and a half now. and even now we don't have like a quote unquote broken speed unit. I'm hoping that Kisuke can change it, but I don't see it, just because, bro, if they gave Kisuke Havoc 20%, because if I heard properly, someone was telling me that Kisuke only got 7 skills. Yeah, look at this. I'm gonna show you this right now. So this is Kisuke, right? You got strong attack recharge 14%, and then you got 6 skills: Sprinter 1, Bruiser 40, Berserker 40, Devastation 60, Frenzy, Freeze immunity. But this is only 7 skills when you include the strong attack recharge 14. And more often than not, these characters nowadays all come with 8 skills, more often than not. I'm trying to say. So if I go to Nelliel, you see the skills. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and like she has 2 immunities, so it's kind of cute. And then you have Halibel with 2 immunities, kind of cute. And then you have characters like Toginata, who has 7 regular skills, and then the 8th skill is actually his increased normal attack damage of 25%. So honestly, I feel like they should have just given Kisuke that 20% Havoc. We have yet to get a broken Kisuke. Tech Kisuke is okay, but like I don't think anybody actually considers a Kisuke broken as of like to this day. I don't think a Kisuke has ever come out that's really tore up the meta in any significant way. Past Kisuke is kind of cute. He was hype when he came out just because he's Kisuke, but he fell off. 1000 Year Blood War Kisuke, his strong attacks take way too much. His first 2 strong attacks are just mediocre, and then his 3rd strong attack is a full screen 3rd strong attack, but it's not a strong attack that you're going to be spamming, right? So, like I said, Sprinter 1, Bruiser, Berserker 40%, 60%, what do you call it? Boondock, a lot of complaining here. I mean, yeah, there is a lot of complaining here. I don't have time for another one, so goodbye, sir. Anyways, let's get into the gameplay and see exactly what this character is capable of. I love that they kept him with his little hat, his like straight up just raw Kisuke. Okay, so he has insta-kill on his special. I mean, I guess that is kind of cute. You can this be considered a Camp for Your Own World banner since these characters are normal? I mean, they're definitely gonna, what do you call it, bro? They're definitely gonna promote it as if it's Camp for Your Own World. I do find it a little funny that they're coming out with a second Halibel and Nelliel before they start coming out with like some of the other characters like Aura and Hanataro's brother. I always forget his name. He has a weird name. But I mean, if you really think about it, Resurrected, Nelliel, and Halibel, they're quote unquote filler. Like they're not I mean, I'm not sure if they're 100% a thing, like in the novel, but they're kind of grouped in with the Resurrected Espadas. So like, I'm fine with them getting a second form. I personally like Nell, and I love Halibel. Like, Halibel's backstory is just really... I personally like her backstory, okay? No affiliation killer. Oh, look at that. Enemies with guard. Again, hold on, I'm gonna toss my phone to the side over there. Yeah, let's dodge, because, like, we can't kill. Alright, first strong attack, standard beam. I personally like the beam. Oh, right, Nelliel doesn't have the regular second strong attack beam. Her beam is the same as a first strong attack, which is kind of sad. I think it's kind of sad. I mean, the range on it is great. Like, 2500 radius, like, distance is awesome. Wait, insta-kill? Insta-kill doesn't really mean much. It's what? A 5% chance, which means 8 hits, roughly 18 to 22% chance to actually trigger. But they should be dead anyways. Alright, the special looked kind of sick. Alright, let's redo this. The NAD is pretty, but standard range NAD, no long reach. Second strong attack. I love the radius on that. Charge third strong attack. It looks like a full screen, but it's a 900 radius. So that's going to be a little deceiving. Not able to kill in his own event when he's naked. He will with the SP slot open though. Like, keep in mind that even though these characters are 5 out of 5, like they have the they haven't transcended them at all. Kisuke has the worst, but the best kit. I don't think he has the best kit. If he had Havoc 20, I would definitely say that he's like top tier. Hajo no Kyujiku. Okay, his special looks sick. That's the attack he used against Aizen the Beam. I love the animations on their specials though. I feel like the weakest special is probably Nell, which is probably why they showcased that wonderful Hatukus. And the art on Kisuke. I'm not even gonna front. The art on Kisuke and Nell look really, really good. I personally love Kisuke's probably the most, then Nell, and I feel like Halibel looks like a 4-star. I feel like they could have did a little bit better. People are telling me that that's like what the pictures that they used in the novel, so that's what Caleb had. Excuse me, that's what Caleb had to work with. But I mean, that's the gameplay. The characters look standard, which isn't a bad thing. The reason that I say that this is a skip banner is because honestly, the fillers are just rehashed over and over and over and over again. If you're missing half the banner, then alright, by all means summon, or if you want one of them 5 out of 5, like if you're missing your 5th Yukio, your 5th Ginjo, your 5th Jushiro. Actually, Jushiro is not a bad idea, because if you get like SP 500 on a full stamina damage boost of 25%, could be good. But honestly, the banner looks good, but they don't do anything different, right? It's a standard banner. There's no status elements. Insta-kill on Kisuke, but like, I wouldn't really consider that a status element since you're probably one-shotting with your special anyways. Because if you're 1 out of 5, you're using attention tie. If you're 5 out of 5, you don't need attention tie. They're dead. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You know this guys, grind. I'll catch you up here. Stay blessed. Artwork are clean. Special are clean, but feels like a premium banner. I don't think it feels like a premium banner. I think that they look good. I think the main issue is that they're following up on Tokinata. They're following up on Can't For Your Own World, the original Halibel, who's like resurrected with like crazy stats, crazy kit, stupid amounts of like damage, and she has like a boost with barrier. And then they're following up on Ichibei and Namaya, who, let's be real here, Namaya and Tokinata have like kind of changed the way that people look and perceive NAD characters. And then even after all that, they came out with the Ichigo, Aizen, and Kenpachi banner, which I really think Kenpachi makes a good contender for best heart unit in the game. Like, him being able to reset his strong attacks is dumb. Like, it's really, really dumb. And it's crazy because Heart is so strong right now. You have Heart Soifon. I'd even put Yami in the top, like, 15. I wouldn't put him in top 10. But, like, Soifon, Tokinata, you have Mugetsu, you have even Heart Yoruichi, True Bankai Ichigo, the new Kenpachi. Like, Heart is just wild. I'll be real with you. Heart is just crazy. Even Lolly is pretty damn good herself. Rip BBS. I wouldn't say Rip BBS, to be honest. Like, Caleb's making more money than they've ever made in their entire like career, pretty much. Now, White Day is coming March 14. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, why not White Day? Why not White Day, bro?" Like, White Day has come out March 14 for the last 4 years. It's not changing. White Day is literally March 14. Anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, guys, stay blessed, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, if y'all enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna unban the guy that I banned. I just like to troll, but I ain't trying to bring negativity to my streams, bro. If you want to take your negativity, take it somewhere else, bro. Go outside, take a rock, throw it at your window, get spanked by your mom, and then maybe you could learn a lesson before you disrespect others. Anyways, stay blessed, y'all. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, have a great night. It's 7:30. I need to get my ass to sleep, bro.